Hi guys. So I just wanted to do another quick video just talking about because I posted a video a few minutes ago talking about a guy that I met, and basically I'm just trying to get my thoughts out about what's happening and just to help me think things through. So basically I was just talking to somebody on a stream, and because I was asking, does having another person in your life make it, harder for you to progress with PMO, or make it harder for you to work on yourself? And I guess that's kind of thing it's like, that's why I also didn't really want to date in the first place, is because it's like, if I'm going to be with someone, does that mean I put everything I'm working on hold? I won't be able to grow anymore. And so I guess I'm still thinking about that, and just the person said, well, it depends what type of person you're with. And so I guess I'm just really thinking about what type of person this guy is that I met. And like I mentioned before, he was pretty nice gentleman, and he's very polite, and like he is very considerate, and he just wants to make sure I'm as comfortable as possible, which is nice. And he doesn't really do anything, and he keeps checking up on me to make sure I'm comfortable. And like, if we're being affectionate, he'll be asking me like if I'm okay, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And just, I kind of like that he's that attentive like that. But when it comes to our interests, I feel like we're a little bit different, and that's the thing. It's just, I'm wondering, are your interests that important when you're going to be with somebody? Like, he's a very political person, and I'm not a person that is into politics or really cares that much. Like, I don't watch the news. I don't really do anything. Like, the only thing I really do is, when it comes to politics, like, I'll watch some kind of comedy skit on Trump because I think it's funny. But besides anything serious, I don't really care. Don't think about it. Where he thinks about it a lot, and he talked to me a lot about politics and stuff. Or just even, he'll put a YouTube video, because he has like a big TV in front of his bed, and he just put a YouTube video talking about this politic thing, and I'm like sure, I fine, it can be a background noise while we cuddle, but like, I don't really care so much. And like, I'll listen to what he has to say and his opinion on things, but I don't have much input to throw back, I guess. But and also, like, he's into video games, and the thing is, I watch Let's Plays on YouTube of video games, but I don't have a computer to play any games, and that's kind of like on my wish list of stuff I want, is to like get a gaming computer so I could play some games that I want. But he's playing some like spaceship shooting games, and I'm not into that kind of game. And like, I told him that I like watching video games, but just the types of games he plays, I'm not really interested in. Like, I'll try to sit and watch, but I'm like, I'm kind of bored. So then I'll just like go someplace else, and just like but that's the thing. I feel like it's good that I can feel comfortable just to go do my own thing. And like, we have this kind of comfortable silence with each other. Like, we don't have to be talking 24/7. And like, he's a pretty quiet person too. Like, we can just sit together and not talk, but it feels comfortable. It doesn't feel awkward. And I asked him, like, do you feel awkward? And he said he's fine. I'm like, okay, good. That's me too. So it's not just like one-sided. But and then also, he's just into like Star Wars, and like, it's kind of cool that he went to college. He took criminology, which I think is pretty interesting. But he's doing something else for work though. But and he has his own house, his own car, and he's working full time. And so I feel like he has some goals, but they're more with physical goals, I guess, where he wants to buy his own house and have a wife, that type of thing. That's his dream, I guess. And where my dreams aren't that material, I guess. Mine is more to do with yourself and your mentality, and just and it's kind of funny, because I just did it for fun. Like, I don't really believe really that this type of stuff works. Like, I don't even know what it's called, his sign or whatever, because I'm Aquarius and I don't even know how to say it, Virgo or something. I don't know. I don't know it too well, but I just thought like, oh, since it mentions his thing, I'll look it up to see if we're compatible. And it was kind of funny that it mentioned that his personality type would be more intellectual, which he is, and that my type would be more looking for spiritual and enlightenment type stuff. And that's what I'm kind of into, like with the whole no PMO and no fap lifestyle. I'm more looking for enlightenment in that way, and just trying to find that purity and innocence again. And that's more my focus in life and what I think about. And he's more intellectual, thinking about, I don't even know. but it's kind of said that if our types date, it could either go really good or really bad. So I don't know, but it's just like, I feel like we're so different as far as interests go, but it's like how, like, if interest is really important or if it's more to do with your lifestyle, or I don't know, because he's a big homebody. I can't even say homebody. He just likes to stay home, and especially when I'm doing nofap, I'm trying to get out of the house lots, and be active to keep myself from going nuts and stuff. And where he would just like to sit home, but I'm not sure if that's just because he works full time, so he's tired after. But just as far as that, like, and the thing is, I don't mind being alone and doing stuff by myself, and like, I don't really require someone to do goals with me, I guess. Like, it's not really although like maybe some things I'd like someone to do it with me, but majority, like, I don't mind going by myself someplace. And so and just the fact, like, I'm not used to so much technology around me so much, and he can just play on the computer, watch TV all day. But I don't really like doing that so much. Like, I like doing other things too, it's kind of funny because it's becoming my favorite thing, like staying with him when we're about to go to sleep, so we can just like be together and cuddle and not have the TV on, and just be together and not have something constantly in front of me like that. And that's why I'm thinking, like, if we're compatible, or I don't know. I'm like, he says he likes me, and I think he's a nice person too, but I'm not sure if he thinks that we could be more than that. Like, it's only been a few days, so it's not like you can really tell. But I guess I'm just saying what are my thoughts on, like, what I think is happening in as far as our personalities and interests go, like how compatible I think we are. I don't know. But and I'm the type of person where I don't feel like I'm gonna die if I don't be with somebody. Where I know some people, it's their dream to find their husband or wife, and they just need to be with somebody, and like, I'm never really that type. Like, I feel pretty content being single, and I don't really have that strong of a need, where I think he's more needy that way, where he really wants to have somebody. But maybe it's also because of his age, because he's 27, so maybe for guys, they think that they need to be getting settled down pretty soon. I don't know, but and like, it's kind of funny, he didn't really clean up when I came here because it was short notice. Like, I think he tried to do a little, but it's pretty messy, but not too bad. Like, I was actually thinking, like, maybe it's a surprise. I don't know if he'd like it though, but I just wanted to, like, since he's at work, maybe just clean up and, like, I mean, like, that's my job. Like, I do it for a living, so it's not actually that gross. Like, I'm not going to do anything in this personal stuff, but, like, cleaning the bathroom and kitchen a bit, do dishes and stuff. But, at least I know he's not being fake with me, I guess. I can appreciate that he's just, I don't know. But, and we're both very serious, like, That's the thing, because before when I went on dates, the person I was with, they're always like, how come you're not smiling? Like, you need to talk, you need to smile more. And like, I'm not a very smiley person in real life, and he's not either. So I feel like we can understand each other, that just because we're not smiling doesn't mean we're not happy inside. So that's kind of nice not to have the pressure to be a fake smiler, I guess. That's something important to me, is someone not expecting me to be fake, I guess. So that's just my thoughts on what's happening, and I guess I'll end the video because I'm running out of time on my phone, but it's becoming a longer video than I thought. Okay, bye.